Well, Tyler, regular season points championship coming down to the wire. Talk to me a little bit how big of a deal that is to you.
Yeah, I mean, there's playoff points on the line for sure. So that, and then just it'd be cool to close it out, and you still get a trophy out of it. Obviously, the championship at the end of the year means more, but still, nonetheless, it's we all go to battle for stretch this regular season. So it'd be nice to be able, if we can close this out. Really, if we can get through here without any real big drama, I think we'll be in good shape to hang on to what we got if we can get out of here in the lead.
How do you balance that between the drama that this track presents and making sure that you're safe?
I say all that, and I'll still have the same approach for the race tomorrow. I mean, you just got to go out there, and the strategy's pretty straightforward now. Everyone does a lot of the same stuff: save fuel, then go after we pit in each of those stages. So this is kind of where it is. So we just got to do a better job of it than our competitors, and that'll allow us to hopefully get some points. Yes, the crash could happen, but it could happen anywhere. I feel like the closer you are to the front, the better off you are at missing it.
Does the shorter first stage kind of change the strategy at all? Being able to be more aggressive, not fuel save as much?
No, I think if I got it right in my head, how many laps first stage?
35.
I think there'll still be some of it. 35, then what's the second one?
It's like 65 or 60.
Yeah, I think some of that nonsense will still go on, even though, the first one's 35. I still think the same thing's going to happen. Get the end of that stage right, and whoever takes, has to win on pit road the least amount of time is going to, leapfrog the way to the front of that stage. So I'm sure it'll still happen.
That win at Talladega, does that give you any extra confidence coming to Daytona now?
I mean, I feel like between that, I know the duel is kind of short, right? There's only one stop in that as well, but I feel like we've done a good job with the strategy front, staying towards the front of the packs when we come off pit road in each of the stages. So yeah, to some degree, obviously circumstances really helped us win at Talladega, but being able to be at the front or find a way to the front at the end of these stages is what's important. It's how you get points. It's how you put yourself in position to win. So yeah, I felt pretty good this year anyways of how the speedways have gone for us when we've been in it past, like lap 2. So
How much talk, if any, kind of around the team is there about, heating up at the right time or carrying momentum at the right time?
Well, I mean, it certainly, I don't know, it feels like we haven't really done anything crazy different in the last couple months. We've kind of just been right here. So with Michigan, right, we just were able to finally win one that I think, the speed's been pretty much there week in and week out. So yeah, it's nice to get some more playoff points like we did, but I feel like we haven't really surged or done anything crazy lately. We're just kind of staying right where we've been.
Toyota's at Talladega were proactive in sort of altering how the strategy played out. So if that happens against you guys and you have to react to other teams, how could that potentially change how you play out the final stage?
It's hard to look in the future and know how it's going to play out. We just try to have a plan and then a backup plan and then a plan when seemingly none of the other plans make sense. So I don't know. I'll just do my part in the car and I'll let those guys figure it out. They can see a lot more what's going on than me. I'll just focus on what's going to be important for what I can control inside the car, and that should give us some options.
With Darlington being the cutoff race instead of the first playoff race, do you think that'll change the character of that event at all?
No. I think it'll play out kind of the same way. That's kind of a place where, I don't know, tires always just mattered so much. And there might be a scenario where somehow you can set yourself up to, maybe jump 1 or 2 cars to get stage points, but it's not like you can jump half the field like we can at some of these places where tires don't fall off as much.
Thank you.
I know Denny in the past has talked about sort of a 5-year plan for 2311 to win that championship, but you're the regular season points leader. You made a deep run last year. I guess is the mood at the shop any different this year? I mean, this is year 4, I guess, technically. So is it like, hey, we're ahead of schedule, or is there like a buzz there that's kind of different that you hadn't seen before?
I think everyone's just really locked in what we need to do right now. We all get very excited when we win. Have days like we did on Monday, where we win and get the points lead. That's, winning is anytime you can win when you're a young team like that, it's good for everybody. But you know, even more than that, being able to jump Hendrick and get to the front of the regular season points is a big deal for us too. So yeah, obviously, you know, we want to be contending for him, right? 5 years in, and I think we still got some things we're working on. You know, we're still getting the pit department and getting the, you know, we haven't even finished really building our footprint in 2311 yet, so we're still building up. So it's nice to be performing like we are right now.
This is Custom Patch Hats. But what makes us custom? Well, that actually begins with you. We're just bringing your unique vision to life. No knockoffs, no lookalikes. Your design is one of a kind. We know hats, we know design, and we know quality. The proof? It's in our production. Hand-stitched with precision and care, with brands you know and trust. A one-of-a-kind patch deserves a one-of-a-kind treatment, all the way to your doorstep. It's how we keep it custom.
Kevin Nix with Frontstretch.com. Come back soon for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.